Tonight's first pitch is thrown by SRO Hunter Solomon. He is a sergeant for the SRO division with the Hernando Police Department. Hernando Baseball is proud to honor our SROs and their dedication and service to our schools and athletic program, including travel to away games. Sergeant Solomon became an officer 15 years ago to help people after considering other career paths as an accountant and lawyer. He chose the SRO program to balance family time with his beautiful daughter. Hernando Baseball, thank you for your service, leadership, and for all you do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
You have a friend of Hernando.
Now, here are your starting lineups. First, for the Biloxi Indians.
What?
Leading off and playing center field, number 15, Adam Rugg. Batting second and playing second base, number 1, Connor Lofton. Hitting third and playing first base, number 34, Jordan May. Batting cleanup and playing DH, number 22, Brick Buckler. Hitting fifth and playing third, number 14, Katie Einhaus. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 5, Evan Porter. Hitting seventh and playing shortstop, number 4, Leighton Gunner. Batting eighth and playing center, catcher, number 3, Gavin Bork. And batting ninth, playing left field, number 6, Rylan Bunch. The innings are led by head coach Halton Buchanan, and his assistants are Taylor Hardy, Elijah Nelson, Sean Miller, and Logan McDowell. And now the starting lineup for your hometown Hernando Tigers. Leading off and playing second base, number 5, Donovan Dixon. Batting second and playing left field, number 4, Cole Gregg. Hitting third and playing center field, number 26, Axton Westmoreland. Batting cleanup and playing first, number 1, Kay Costa. Hitting fifth and playing right field, number 9, Eli Bagley. Batting sixth at DH, number 16, David Gentry. Hitting seventh and playing catcher, number 3, Blake Light. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 12, Brandon Kirkpatrick. And batting ninth, playing shortstop, number 2, Asher Lawson. And on the mound for your Tigers, number 14, Lucas McBride. Head coach Taylor Carr coaches the Tigers, and his assistants are Hope Smith and Ray Sandroni. At this time, we ask that you stand and remove all headgear and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Let's play ball. Now batting number 15, center fielder, Adam Rook.
Yeah, bro.
Now batting number 1, second baseman, Connor Lawton.
I've been alerted, and I'm sorry. It will happen again. Oh. It bounced off the truck. It bounced off the truck.
Now batting number 34, first baseman Jordan May.
Somebody has a fat kid in there.
Alright, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. 1-0 is your count. I'll pop up the first baseman there. And he's out. Be a second out of the inning there. Throw it down to first base, is safe there. Oh, you count. A little bit in there. Should be 1-0. Pick off move to first base. He's safe. Ooh, into the outfield there. Nice still there. Alright. 2-1's your count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Or actually, that's strikeout. My bad. All right, that's the target side there. Hernando's going out to bat. We'll be right back.
basemans for Biloxi Indians. Left field, Ryland Bunch. Center field, Adam Rugg. Right field, Evan Porter. First baseman, Jordan May. Second base, Connor Boston. Shortstop, Wayne Gunter. Third base, Caden Enos. Your catcher, Gavin Borg. And on the mound, Rick Butler.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the Hernando Tigers are going to do right here. Come out that swing, or they're going to be conservative here.
Coming up to bat right now, Donovan Dixon, second baseman for the Tigers.
It's really hard to throw this ball.
Now batting number 26, center fielder, Axton Westmoreland.
Guy in second is really great.
But it's bad now. Axton Westmoreland.
Yeah, this kid's really great. He's top 2020 state class in Mississippi right now.
A lot of power, good speed.
Yep.
Great arm strength.
Kid's got a lot of power. All right. Well, now your count. Outside of the safe spot. 2-0. Yeah, you gotta be really careful pitching for this kid. But you gotta find some strikes here. Second baseman. First baseman just dropped the ball there, but that was first score for the Tigers there. It's great speed there, right? Actually, that's running a lot of power.
Now batting number 1, first baseman, Kenny.
For the first baseman there, you gotta ground that ball here. It's really important.
Batting fourth, cleanup hitter, Cade Cosby.
Pickoff move to first base. He's safe there. All right, up to bat, Cade Cosby. This man recently signed to Northwest there. Wishing him best there. He's a really great baseball player for the Tigers all throughout the season and his career here at Hernando.
With the stats he put up last year, he's going to be a really great addition to the program.
Oh yeah. It's like finding a diamond in the rough. Pitch up high there. He won all your count. Only 1 out. A little bit of that ball there. A little bit under that. He won 1. All right, 1-1 your count. First one got a little bit of lead there. Pitch had to step off.
You can see with Westmoreland already bouncing around at first. He's getting in the pitcher's mind.
Yeah. I mean, when you got a guy on base there, you always got to be careful. Pickoff move again to Westmoreland. Yeah, 1 ball maybe in the dirt that the catcher can corral. It's really hard to go down to second base, beating that actually Westmoreland speed. Stills a little bit late there into the outfield there, but the center fieldman got that. Yeah, I was just saying, gotta be careful of that Westmoreland speed.
Yeah, he is a fast dude on the bases.
Yeah. Oh, great round player there. He's good at every position he plays. Just a little bit outside there on the corner. Maybe 1 out your count, or 3-1 your count. My bad. The batter box right now. It's or waiting behind him is Eli Bagley actually. Nice. That ball got foul there. Just late on that, or early on that ball. My bad. Just have that time burned down by a little bit more. Had a lot of power on that ball. That would have been gone there.
Just about to say that. Would have made it over the wall for a homer.
Yeah. All right, 3-2 your count. 1 out. Axel Westmoreland on second. Catcher will come out, talk to the pitcher there. Try to calm him down there. Try to get the right pitch. To your count. High. There, leave a walk. Alright, now the Tigers got runners on first and second. They got something going here. It's not looking good for the Indians. Looks like their coach will come out and speak to the pitcher here. What do you think the coach is talking to this pitcher here? What is he trying to say to him?
I think they're going to talk talked about how they're going to approach Eli with, you know, a lot of power that he has. He has the power to put one over the wall.
Yeah, they got to figure out how to get like a double play and get out of the sitting. It's already getting long looking over the Tigers. I mean, for the Indians. Tigers already scored a point here for a run. You got some speedy guys on first and second. You got to figure out a way to get this out.
Yeah, like you said, they're looking for that double play ball. Might also be looking for a pop-up just to keep the runners on the bases.
Yeah. Maybe a fly out to the outfield would be that bad for Indians either. Just got to find it out. Get the traffic off the bases.
Eli Bagley up to the plate.
A lot of power on that hit there. Just a little bit out there. Be foul. 0-1. Alright, runners on first and second. 1 out. 0-1 your count. Good time batter there. Hernando's got a really big crowd here on opening day for 2026 Hernando Tigers baseball season. It's looking pretty packed in the stands. Making a lot of crowd noise. Can be getting in the pitcher's head here. Strike one there. Got the corner on there. Correct positioning by the catcher too. 0-2 your count. If you're the pitcher, you gotta get the strike.
Yeah, if you get the strike out here, it will be a big out.
Yeah, you gotta get him swinging this here. Or maybe get him looking. Just a little bit up there. 1-2 your count.
You can see Westmoreland dancing a little bit on second, too.
Yeah, he's just firmly free there.
He's really wanting to get into the pitcher's mind.
Oh, yeah. Double steal here. Safe on both bases. Alright, now you got runners in second and third there. Really smart play by the Tigers there. Getting the pitcher's mind. Still in there.
Yeah. Even though there was a strikeout from Eli, still put runners on the next base. Now the designated hitter, David Gentry.
Foul there. 0-1 your count. Umpire's getting some new balls there. Alright, 0-1 your count. 2 outs. Runners in second and third. Out there. Be 1-1. Yeah, if you're the Indians here, you want to get like a pop-up or a ground out at least. You got to get out of this inning here.
Yeah, the pitcher's almost at 20 pitches. You need something going here.
Right there. Be 2-1 your count.
See the outfield's got a little bit of a shift.
Yeah. Gonna be a foul again. 2-2's your count. 3-2 is your count. 2 outs, runners on second and third. That ball's a little bit foul there. Almost fair there, but it caught the grass. Could be foul. Better get another chance here.
You can see with 2 outs, 3-2 count, they're going to be running on anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, way out there. Kind of short backstop there. Score run for the Tigers. Alright, now the Tigers got a 2-0 lead on the Indians there.
Now batting.
Those draw a walk there. Now you got runners on first and third.
Blake up to the plate.
Yeah, Indians are having trouble trying to get out of this inning here. Like I said earlier, this Tigers offense is really, really great this season. A lot of power and speed. Throw down the first base, be safe there. Bit high there, still in second. Great play by the catcher there, not trying to throw down to second. That was easily scored a run from third there. But Tigers do steal a base. It'd be second and third. 1-0 is your count. 2 outs. Just foul there. He was just late on that. 1-1's your count.
A little bit earlier on that, you would have seen both runs come in.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the outfield there. Just a little bit low there. 2-1's your count. A little bit out there. 3-1 now. Risking loading the bases up here. It's not great for the Indians here.
You can see Buckler, he's already at 30 pitches just in the first inning.
Yeah. Strike 2 there. Got the upper part of the plate there. 3-2's your count.
Just clipped the top corner.
Yeah. It was a close call there. A nice rip to the middle of the field there. That'll score 2 runs for the Tigers. Alright, Blake Black there with the hit, 2 RBIs. Be getting a pitch runner at first too.
You already got 4 runs up on the board. Might as well try to get a hit with bringing in a speedy pitch runner. Trying to get back up to the plate.
Corner there, that'd be strike 1. Runner on first. 2 outs. So 1's your count. Stealing first. He's safe from that. What is that, the 4th stolen base?
Yeah,
The
just
inning?
about.
Nearly speedy guys on bases with the Tigers. It's this inning. If I'm the pitcher here, you gotta find some strikes. 0 runs, 0 hits, and 1 error. We'll be back for the top of the
At
second.
the top of the second, 4 runs.
Alright, welcome back, Tigers. Top of the second here.
Number 14, coming up to bat, Caden
Number
Enos.
14, Caden Enos.
Yeah, if you're the Indians here, you gotta figure out a way to score some runs here. Look at the middle of the field there, it's wide open. They got the shift on. There you go. And drop there between left field or right field and center field. There would be first hit for the game of the Indians. And you got to run around first.
Now batting number 6, right fielder, Evan.
Stepping up, Evan Porter. And if you're the Tigers right now, you're looking for a quick inning, get back up there, get the bats out while they're hot.
Yeah. Next inning, you got to score as many runs as possible. You already figured out your offense. You already figured out this pitcher. You already getting this pitcher's mind here. A little bit outside there. 0-1's your count. 1-0's your count. Not bad. Runner on first. Throw down to first there. Just got there. He's safe there. That was really, really close. Really smart play by the catcher too. Saw that lead down there.
Yeah, he was quick up on his feet and was able to make the throw.
Yeah. Alright, 2 is your count. There's strike 1 there. Corner. Nice pitch from Lucas McBride.
Clipped the corner, got the umpire to call it.
Yep. Alright, 2-1's your count. Just outside, just a little bit there. Be 3-1. If you're the batter here, are you taking it?
I'm honestly, I'm taking it. It was a pretty good take.
A bit up there, be a walk. You got runners on first and second, no outs.
We got number 4, Layden Gunter, shortstop, stepping up.
Might be like a bunting situation here with those runners over. Their baseman's kind of playing a little bit off there.
Yeah, outfield's playing a little shallow.
There you go. Bunted foul. Are you bunting here again, or are you gonna? Nah. What are you gonna do? if you're the batter?
I might take a couple more pitches and then try to bunt again. If it's not 2 strikes.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm batter here, I'm taking this and see what the batter gives me here. You know, got the corner there. Wow, what a great pitch. Should be 0-2 now. Yeah, you can't bunt here now. You gotta swing the bat.
Yeah, and you saw the batter picked out Costco there. He started running up on the plate thinking it was a bunt situation.
Yep. Great play there by the third baseman, being ready for that. Runner on second, got a little bit of lead there. Swing and a miss. Strike. Out. First out of inning for the Tigers.
Now coming up, catcher number 3, Gavin Ford.
Yeah, the batter here, you gotta be careful. Little double play situation here.
Yeah, that's what the Tigers are looking for right now. They're looking to get out of this inning.
Yeah, from the batter here, you gotta get the ball up in the air a little bit. A little bit up there, be ball 1. We'll fly out here to the second baseman. It'd be second out for the Tigers.
Now batting number 3, catcher Gavin Ford.
Yeah, Asher Lawson with that great catch there. It's a little bit hard. Definitely have those stadium lights in your eyes there. Get the little glare going. Alright, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. A little bit out there. Ball 1. I think McBride's been playing a really good game here. To not like putting too much pitches in hittable situations here, but he has to be worked on his walks here. He's got to get down the walks, get more strikes. But he has been doing great finding outs. A little bit up there, 2-0.
Yeah, left field up to the plate right now. Ryland Bunch. Outfield playing a little shallow.
Yeah, not trying to get anything out there. The throw on the second. Just past the second baseman there.
Get it in quickly so the runner doesn't advance.
Yeah. Great job by Hernando's defense there. Ground on that ball. Alright, 2-0's your count. Up there again, McBride. 3-0's your count. Risking the load of the bases here.
And if you're a head coach of the Tigers, what are you thinking here with 3 straight balls?
I think you gotta find some strikes here. You just gotta figure out how to get out. So you already have 2 outs. Maybe a pop up here. Maybe get something high again, but in the zone. But if I'm the batter here, I'm swinging all the way.
3-0, swing away.
Just a little bit out there. Gonna load the bases on a walk. Be McBride's 3rd walk of the game.
Now batting number 15, center fielder Adam Ruggs.
Coming back to the top of the order, Adam Ruggs stepping in.
Nice pitch there from McBride. Like a little breaking ball there. 0-1's your count.
And after 4 straight balls, that's a good ball.
Yeah. I checked the swing there a little bit there. Trying to hold up, I got a piece of that ball. 0-2's your count. Just looking really great for the Tigers here. Finding the strikes from McBride.
Yeah.
If I'm the pitcher here, what are you throwing?
I might try to get him to swing on a breaking ball, but then again, you just want to blow a fastball right by him. See if you can get the strikeout and get out of this inning.
Yeah, maybe get that ball he threw earlier for that swing and a miss. Try to get him swinging again. We're slow out there, going to the backstop. Runners both advance. Now we first run for the Indians there.
And now, if you're McBride, that puts a little bit of pressure on you, being that wild pitch to score the run.
Yeah, I guess. At least bases aren't loaded no more, but still, let us run score.
And now you got 2 more runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was a favorable count, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss with that breaking ball. On the first there, he's out. Alright.
Great way after the run to get out of the center.
Alright, Hernando has 4 runs on 1 hit and 0 errors. Biloxi Indians have 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 error. We'll be back for the bottom of the second. Welcome back, Tigers. Hernando's got a big lead in the top of the, or bottom of the second, 4-1 here. Look at those bats popping again. Swinging at first pitch there from Ashley Lawson. This foul there, he got under that. 0-1's your count. Heater there, corner there, that's a nice pitch there. 0-2's your count.
Yeah, and both offenses are threatening here. Both pitchers at the same amount of pitches.
Yeah, nice hit there from Ashley Lawson. Between the, basically the second shortstop and the left fielder there. Nice place hit ball.
Now batting number 5, second baseman, Donovan.
And we're back at the top of the lineup. Donovan Dixon stepping in for the Tigers.
If I'm the Indians here, you gotta kind of double play here. If you get Axel Westmoreland on base or on up to bat with 2 runners on, it's not gonna be great. Hanging ball there, up in the zone, ball 1. Swinging at that, foul, got under that. 1-1's your count. Donovan Dixon.
Yeah, with Cole Gregg on deck and Axton Westmoreland on the hole, if you can get the bases loaded for Westmoreland, you can drive in a couple more runs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Swinging there. Gonna be 1-2 count. Throw it on the first base. Just safe there. All right, 1-2 count. Runners on first and no outs. Another throw down to first there. Runner is going to second there. Safe there, nice. Still in play from Lucas Fisher. Oh, Ashley Lawson there, Ashley.
Number 4, Cole Gregg stepping in.
Yeah, you got a righty versus lefty here. Just be looking for him to swing here. Maybe get something in the gap for that run. Swing second baseman there. Third, first baseman, that'd be first out of the inning though. Runner does advance to the third.
Yeah, with that shot the other way, puts the lead runner 90 feet away.
Yeah, which isn't the worst situation for the Indians because you do get an out there. Excuse me, 2 outs there. Now looking for another ground ball here, maybe get that out. Get out of this inning without allowing any runs.
Yeah, like I was saying now, even though bases aren't loaded, still got runner 90 feet from home with Axel Westmoreland on the plate.
Yeah, you got the middle of the field open there. Just look for him to drive something between there. Got the side of the plate there. It's a nice pitch. 0-1 your count. Another up there. 1-1 your count.
And Buckler, he's trying to throw it outside. He does not want to pitch in to Westmoreland because he knows that he'll drive it.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the outside of the plate here. Can't come in on him. Just a little bit low there. 2-1 your count. Attacking there to be popped up. Good hard play. Does get caught by the third baseman, and that'll be third out of the inning. All right, the Tigers have 4 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors. While the Indians have 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 error. We'll be back to the bottom of the third. Alright, welcome back. Top of the third here. Hernando's got a 4-1 lead right now. Strike one there. 0-1's your count.
Connor Lofton in the box.
Swing and a miss there, strike two. Nice pitch. 1-2's your count. McBride's coming out looking clean hot. Strike three. Got the outside corner there. Great pitch from McBride.
That's a good frame by the catcher there.
Oh, yeah. McBride's already got 39 pitches. It's not the worst. It's also not the best here. Down low in the dirt.
I agree with you. It's not the best, but his offense is backing him up by putting up a bunch of runs.
Oh, yeah. It's out again. 2-0's your count. Come back at us there. We foul ball. 2-1's your count. Outside again. 3-1's your count. Yeah, you gotta be careful pitching to a lefty hitter or a righty hitter once you're or a lefty hitter when you're a righty hitter. Or the other way around. Just gotta be careful. Or opposite of you. Gonna be ball 4 there. It's outside again.
Yeah, you really don't want to pitch to a lefty hitter when you're a righty pitcher. Because then that creates problems if he gets on base.
Yeah, and he can drive the ball. He sees the ball way better. A little bit low there. Ball 1. Alright, McBride. Winds up pitches. A little bit low there. To the third again. He's having trouble finding the zone, and here comes out Coach Carr. Looks like we have a pitching change here. Or no, he's coming out talking to this pitcher. He's got to calm him down a little bit there.
Just have to have talk with the catcher or with the pitcher.
Yeah, you got to calm him down. Try to get him to find the strike zone again. So constantly kind of throwing out.
He's been a little off-center during the game, but nothing too bad.
Yeah. Tigers don't have anybody in bullpen right now, so looks like they won't have a change for a second.
I've seen a little bit of movement there in the Indians bullpen, but now there's nothing happening.
Yeah. Alright, 2-0's your count. We're on first here. Bride's trying to find the strike zone. It's up there. Ball 3's your count.
Rick Buckler at the dish. Let me ask you this. Do you think you can handle being a pitcher and a hitter?
Yes. Me personally, no, but I think most people could. Because in high school baseball, you usually see this a lot here, two-way players. But like going to college and stuff, it's rare, especially rare in the MLB too. I mean, you of course have Shohei Ohtani, one of the matches up there. But it is really hard to play both positions because you also gotta. It can tire you out there. It's out again, all 4. He's got runners on first and second. And now it looks like they got some movement in the Tigers bullpen.
Much better.
Alright, runners on first and second. For 1 out. Strike 1 there. Great job from McBride on the strike zone. Getting that side of the plate there. A little bit low there. A ball 2.
Warming up in the bullpen for the Tigers, Braden Thompson.
Yeah, you gotta get ready because McBride's already at 52 pitches, top of the 3rd here. But he does have a favorable count here with 1 out. A little bit low there. 2-2.
I personally think Brandon Thompson, he's going to dominate these next few innings if he comes in. Be a sidearm.
If you're Coach Carr here, you're looking for him to get mostly throughout the game here. Try to eat up those innings. So hack at the ball there, be foul. 2-2's your count. Still.
And I'm thankful they got this netting right here because if they didn't, that came straight back. Would have hit a patron in the stands.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him there. Ow. Must have hurt there.
Yeah, it's gotta hurt. That's lower back.
Ooh.
Now batting number 5, right fielder.
Yeah, you gotta walk it off there. That does load the base with 3 out, or 1 out.
Load the bases for right fielder Evan Porter.
Yeah, if I have Evan Porter here, I'm not trying to hit this out of the park here, but you do want to hit this into the gap, score as many runs as you can, because if you keep hacking the ball as hard as you can, you're gonna find yourself out.
Absolutely.
Just gotta play it smart here. Infield is playing in a little bit. Got the corner there. Nice strike from McBride.
Yeah, and you can see Kirkpatrick and Koska playing up on the grass in case of a bunt situation.
Yeah, play a little small ball. Throw it on at first there. I think he was on the. If he was on the base there, it was a better throw. He got him out there. He's had a really big lead there.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Catcher Blake White just had a more accurate throw. Would have been close call.
For sure. Tigers are playing in. Ground the second baseman there. The second there. Just wait for first. That will score a run for the Indians. No, it's 4-2. But they were in double play order there. Just couldn't turn it.
Yeah, they tried to run the double play. They were just tad bit late on it, but
Shortstop, Leighton Gunner.
Yeah, McBride's already at 57 pitches here. He did find some strikes there. It's really great. You want to find all strikes here. Got to get out of this inning with 2 outs. Runners on first and third.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Indians attempted a double steal here.
A little antsy for on third base here. And swing and a miss there, low in the third. Nice breaking ball from McBride. 0-1 should count. But you do have some speed there on first there. Still from second there. Asher Lawson couldn't control the ball there. But he does find the out there. What a great throw from him. Wow. That was a really close play there. What a great throw, though.
Yeah, Kotska was able to scoop that up.
Oh, yeah.
Get the third out.
Third, 1 run, 1 hit, 0 errors.
All right. Tigers have 4 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, while the Indians have 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error. We'll be back to the bottom of the third. Yeah. Really great throw after bumping the ball. Nice laser to the left field there. That'll get you a hit.
It's a great leadoff hit.
Yep.
First pitch, first hitter. Nothing wrong with it.
Yep. Got to get those runs going again like you did in the first inning.
Number 23.
Stepping in, Eli Bagley.
Just a little outside there. 1-0 is your count. Still, he's out there. Yeah, what a great throw from the catcher there. Great read too.
Great throw and a good way to keep the tag on him to get the out.
Yeah, I think first baseman or first baseman runner there had a terrible jump to that. Shortstop there straight through. Bailey's out there. It'd be 2 outs. Indians have gotten better at pitching here. Despite having 58 pitches. It's going to get some outs though. It's only 2 outs. No runners on base. They checked the swing there. Gonna be 0-1. It's up there. 1-1. Just a little bit low there. 2-1 your count. It playing kind of deep here. Ball. Laser down past third base looks fine. That'll be a fair ball.
Yeah, you got Coach Sandroni arguing with the coach or over with the umpire, said it was a fair ball. No, the outfield.
I thought he called it a fair ball.
The home plate umpire called it, but not the outfield.
Yeah, I don't think it got fair past the third base right there. It was fair before the third base, but eventually past that white line. It was close though. It was a laser too. Alright, he's come back up to play. 2-2 is your count. Chandroni's pretty frustrated with that call there.
Up here, it looked like it was a fair ball.
Foul ball there. Still remains 2-2. Swing and a miss there. Catcher does get the ball. Alright, that'll do it for the top of the bottom of the fourth and third. Tigers have 4 runs on 3 hits, 0 errors. Indians have 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 error. We'll be back to the top of the fourth.
Switch.
Alright, coming up, catcher. Gavin Burrich.
Strike one.
Nice lead-off pitch from McBride there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Outside, 1-2. And the 1-2. Grounded, short. Fires over to first for the first out.
Nice throw there from Asher Lawson. Had a lot of heat on that ball.
Yeah, great power and good arm strength.
All right, that'll bring up number 6, Brian Bunch.
Little inside. Ball one.
Close pitch there.
Yeah, it was very close. It looked like you clipped the corner, but we fouled back. 1-1. Try to bunt there. Strike two. And if I'm McBride, I'm trying to get through these last 1 and 2 innings, see how much I have left in the tank, and then have my reliever come in and finish the job.
Yeah, heat up those innings.
And 1-2. Foul back. And 1-2. Grounded, foul. Over his head. Almost hit him. 2-2.
Scary pitch there if you're the batter.
Yeah, he tried to get a curveball high, but lost control of it. And
Just clipped him there.
clipped him on the forearm.
Ouch. Umpire's getting a new set of balls there. Yeah, earlier the wind was blowing in towards us now, and the wind has died down. I don't even feel any wind coming into him anymore.
No, if you look at the flag, straight over the batter's eye, barely any movement coming from it.
Yeah.
We're on first with 1 out. McBride checks the runner. Inside, 1-0. High throw it to the outfield. Stolen base.
Yeah, even if that ball came in on time, I think the runner would be safe. They had a really great jump on that ball.
Yeah. Foul back. And the count is 2-1. Just hitting in, Hernando Tigers 4 and the Biloxi Indians 2. We're in the Top of the fourth inning. Low in the dirt. Ball 3. Grounded back to the mound. Over to first. Get the second out of the inning. Runner advances to third.
Yeah, that was a really hard hit ball from the batter there. Just clipped it though.
Now batting number 1, second baseman, Connor Lawson.
Alright, number 1, Connor Lofton comes up to the plate here. Looking at driving that run from third.
Clip the corner with that call.
Yeah. Tough on the pitcher there. Great positioning.
Great frame from the catcher too. And the 0-1. Little low. 1-1. Outside. 2-1.
Yeah, McBride's been looking a little bit iffy. Sitting. Does have 2 outs though, but a runner on third. Does have 77 pitches. In the top of the fourth.
And 2-1. Whoa, 3-1. If I were Coach Carr, I would let McBride finish out this inning and then bring in your mid-reliever.
Yeah.
Line second, bobbles.
Yeah, score running there for the Tigers. So second baseman could not corral the ball there. It was a really hard hit ball there, but
It'll be scored as a E6 for the Tigers. And Coach Carr is coming out to talk to the starter.
yeah, but we can call it the bullpen here. All right, let's talk about the new pitcher when he comes back. for the Tigers, Bo Herman, is a righty. Let's see what he can do here. Try to get out of this inning.
What I've heard, Bo Herman, he throws some nasty stuff. He's got a four seam, a curveball, a changeup.
Ooh.
Back bigs, and it goes over to the wall.
The runner's going all the way to third here.
He'll throw it in quickly as the runner advances from first to third on the wild pitch.
I don't like that idea if I'm Bo Herman here.
Yeah,
Just coming out the bullpen, throw down first. A little bit risky there.
yeah. First pitch out of the gate, I wouldn't have really taken that. I just focused on the batter with 2 outs, try to get out of the inning.
Yeah. Infield is playing shallow or deep.
Line, grounded to Lawson, over to first for the 3rd out. Well, the Tigers get out of the inning, and we'll see what they can do when they come up to bat.
One error.
Yeah.
Going to the bottom
Tigers
fourth.
have 4 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. Indians have 3 runs on 1 hit and 1 error. We'll be back from the bottom of the 4th. Alright, welcome back, Tigers fam. Bottom 4th here, Blake Live at the plate.
Yeah, Blake Light, he's 1 for 2 on the night. Low 1-0. High 2-0. Will pop up. Shallow left center. Yeah, he makes a play for the first out.
Yeah, great. Play there by the shortstop there, coming off the infielders. Found that ball. Alright, coming up to the plate after the fly out is Brandon Kirkpatrick.
Where do you think Brandon Kirkpatrick will go?
Probably like Northwest.
Foul on the backstop. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, if I'm the pitcher here, you're at 59 pitches, but you've been throwing some gas recently and been getting outs. Just got to keep what you're doing.
Whoa. 1-2. The 1-2. Fat pitcher. And he deals. High, 2-2.
Yeah, the infield's playing deep. There for that ground ball.
Low and outside, full count.
Victor Patrick, are you taking it or are you just swinging away?
I think I'm going to take it personally. See if they can try to throw a breaking ball, get me. Pop up, back our way. He sets. And 3-2. Line into left. And he's there to make the second out.
Now batting, number 2.
All right, number 2, Ashton Wilson. Runs the plate here. Looking to the spark. Tigers offense. Tigers haven't seen a run since the first inning. They put up 4 runs.
Outside, 1-0. If you're the pitcher here, are you wanting to try to throw inside?
I think you got to keep throwing outside here. Get a ground ball. Get out of this inning. Get your offense back up there and see if you can tie this game up.
Foul back.
Okay, I read that.
Buckler looks back at the runner. Tries for the pickoff. Not successful. Buckler at 69 pitches in the back pick.
You almost got him there. Wow. Lawson had a pretty good lead on that. Another third on first there. Not successful. Safe. It's third time. Throwing down there, just making sure keeps the runner in check. 2 outs.
I think you just focus on the batter here. You got 2 outs,
Yeah.
and you try to get your third.
Gotta get out of this inning.
Line to short. We'll go to second for the easy out.
Alright. Going to the bottom of, or top of the 5th here. Tigers have 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. Indians have
No hit.
3 runs, 1 hit, 1 error. We'll be back.
Top of the 5th.
back Tigers. Bottom or top of the 5th here. Pitcher designated here. Rich Bucker going up to the plate here. Look at the sparks in Indian offense.
Grounded. Kirkpatrick fires over first for the first out.
Great job by Herman there getting that first out. Yeah, if you're the Tigers, you're trying to hold on to this lead here. Trying to not get any spark of the Indian offense. So we're looking kind of shy. They only have 1 hit in the game.
Yeah. With 2 pitches here, do you think that Bo Herman can get out of this inning in under 10 pitches?
I think it's possible. Oh, hit him there. Ooh, I know that one hurt.
Looks like a hit on the wrist, and he looks hurt.
You walk down the first base here, coach. Gotta make sure he's okay. But you do have a runner on first now, 1 out. Look for the Tigers in double play order here.
Yeah, and you're always looking for a double play with a runner on first.
Yeah, get those 2 outs.
2 quick outs and try to get a strikeout for the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Now pitching number 5, right fielder, Evan Porter.
All right, Evan Porter coming up to the plate here. Looking to the advanced out runner.
Pops up. And caught for the first out, or for the 2nd out, excuse me.
Yeah, great play there by the second baseman. Donovan Dixon had to corral that ball.
Now that
Fielders
number
coming
4,
in.
shortstop, late.
Now you do have 2 outs, runner on first.
He deals, 9 outs, takes off. It's a bunt, back to the mound. Over to first for the 3rd out.
All right, that'll be your top of the 5th there.
Top of the 5th.
Tigers coming up to the bag. It has 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Indians have 3 hits, 1 hit, 3 runs, 1 hit, 1 error. We'll be back. pitcher on the mound, the lefty, Caden Hughes. See what he can do here.
That's going to be dangerous now, being that most of this Tiger offense is righty hitters.
Yeah. Spark their offense again. Haven't seen offense at the fourth quarter since the first quarter.
Clip the top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Outside in the dirt. 2-1. Just tune in. Tiger baseball 4-3. Top of the fifth. Down the middle, strike 2. Two. In the dirt. And it's count is full.
Yeah, Caden Hughes looking trouble finding the zone here. Having trouble with the control. Now he finds him in a 3-2 count.
Line and into the right field for a knock.
Number 46,
Back here comes the dangerous hitter out to Westmoreland. 0 outs, 100 on first here. Lefty on lefty.
Down the middle, strike 1. Checks the runner, goes all the way back to the wall.
Cole Gregg's going to go all the way to third base here. He's not stopping, he's flying all the way down to third base. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. I mean, you are a lefty, so it is easier to throw down to first base there, but the amount of times he's been throwing it, you gotta be careful. Especially as a speedy runner as Cole Gregg is.
He just flies around the bases.
First and third baseman playing a little shallow. Shortstop, second baseman play deep.
Popped up. The center.
Cole Gregg tags, and he'll score a run for the Tigers. Now it's 5-3 Tigers. Finally found some offensive rhythm. Haven't seen since the first inning.
now batting, number 1, first baseman, Kate Costa.
Alright, Kate Costa comes up to the dish here.
Kate Costa is dangerous right-handed batter.
Look for him to be swinging big here.
Foul back.
Eli Bagley on the dish here. Behind Kate Costa.
That's slow, 1-1. Low into the dirt, 2-1.
Yeah, if I'm Katie Hughes here, you gotta get this out here. Try to get out of this inning as quick as possible, limit their offense.
He knows
Keep it close.
He knows how dangerous Kate Koska is, so he's not wanting to pitch in the zone to him.
Yeah.
A little bit low, call for a strike. 1-2. Grounded to short. Bobbled. And they saved at first.
Yeah, K Costa, a speedy runner there, able to beat out that throw.
Now the Tigers have a runner on base with 1 out. With Eli Bagley coming up.
Now batting number 23, right fielder, Eli Bagley.
Count is 1-0. Line drops into left center for a hit. Runners on first and second now. 1 man out.
Yeah, coming up to the plate, David Gentry.
Now batting number 16, DH, David Gentry.
Alright, David Gentry up to bat. Line into the outfield. Sandroni holds the lead runner. Base is loaded now.
Great
1
throw
man
by
out.
that left fielder there. You get that ball back in towards the plate. Now bases are loaded.
Now batting number 3, White.
The head coach of the Biloxi Indians comes out to talk to his pitcher.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Indians do have a new pitch on the mound, righty Adam Rugg, number 15.
Now batting number 3, catcher,
You want to use catcher like right. Base is loaded, 1 out. Let's see what he can do here. Prevent from this Hernando offense from scoring.
High.
ball game to it's kind of devastating for the pitcher there. It's already in his mind now.
Yeah, with that wild pitch and the one scoring, it just puts more on his mind.
Yeah, catcher coming in now just to talk to him, try to calm him down.
A little pep talk.
Yeah.
Infield playing really shallow. Everyone up on the grass.
Yeah, for him like a ground ball. It's a home plate.
High pop up into left center.
Runner
Bagley
tags.
tags. He will score. Score is now 7-3. Tigers in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah, the Indians do get it out there, but does cost the run there. Now it opens a 4-run lead. Something hard to come back against from this Tigers pitching. It's been doing pretty great all night. Only allowing one hit. Just got to calm down on those walks.
And you try to check to see if Bagley tagged early. You're set. Back pick, but no one there.
Yeah, Kirkpatrick's looking for something to drive here. Get that 100 per second to score. Maybe something in the gap here.
High and outside. I don't know. Line to left field. It's a fair ball into the corner. And it's a double. RBI double for Brandon Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, what I just said earlier, I was looking for Kirkpatrick to drive something into the gap there, score that run for second. Finds the right pitch to do so. But maybe something in the rain that's affected the Indians pitching here. Rain's coming down pretty steadily now.
Rain is starting to trickle in a little bit, but the game will continue. Foul back into the parking lot. They got another righty on lefty matchup.
Looking for something to drive here.
And then the 0-1. 0-2.
Yeah, nice clip on the corner there. Indians do have a shift on here. Right side of the field, it's pretty open.
But 0-2, 2 outs. 8-3 Tigers, runner on second. Deals. Foul back. Do it again. Rain is starting to come down a little bit harder now as some attendees are leaving the stadium.
Yeah, trying to find some shelter here. Steady rain.
Outside, 1-2. As the runner stays put.
Yeah, with the 1-2 count here, pitcher's got to find something. Getting the swing and miss here. Get out of this inning. Try to get your bats up there. Score some runs.
Turns to the runner. Fires. And it hits him. That.
Yeah, I don't
looked
think
like
he was
it hurt.
expecting that there. Oh, that had it hurt.
And he's favoring his right upper knee.
Yeah, something sensitive. Knee's very sensitive there. Gonna hurt. Let me check
Santorni and Coach Smith, all circling him.
Yeah, trying to see if you can walk it out here.
Checking to see if their shortstop is okay and eligible to play. Continue playing.
Hey, take out money, count like wow, now batting number 5, second baseman, Donovan.
Alright, Donovan next on to play here.
Runners on first and second. I want to know. And the 1-0. Clips the outside corner, 1-1.
One's your count.
I did hit him.
That'll load the bases up there. Bring up Cole Gregg.
For once being full stands here on the Tigers' home night is now turned into deserted due to rain.
Yeah, if you're one of those people who bring an umbrella, you probably want to find yourself some shelter with this heavy rain coming down now. It's pretty steady.
The people that brought umbrellas, smart looking at the weather. Line, foul back.
Yeah, it looks like the rain has affected the Indians this inning. About 4 runs. Last time they allowed as much runs since the first. Maybe they get the ball here. It's just not great. This rain.
And 0-1. Popped up. Shallow left. And he drops it. 1 run is in. Waving in another. 2 more runs will score on the RBI.
Yeah, they go as 8-2 against the Indians here. I mean, you get the rain in your eyes. You got the stadium lights in your eyes.
Yeah.
It's not the best. But you do have to grab that ball. Either way.
You do have to locate it. You still gotta make the play. No matter the conditions.
Yeah, Cole Gregg basically.
Tigers are up 11-3. 7 runs in this inning.
Yeah, the Tigers ran their lead 11-3 here. It's gonna be really hard for the Indians to fight back.
Top foul. Zach, would you say that the Tigers have improved since the first inning?
Oh, for certainly. The first inning, they found their rhythm, despite some walks given up from the Indians. They found their rhythm here. They got lucky on some plays here, but it's baseball. It's super unpredictable.
Foul tip there. Gets the catcher.
Bring some dry new baseballs to the umpire there.
Yeah, you can see the pitcher wiping his face, he's cleaning his hands off, trying to keep the ball dry and his hands dry, so he keeps control of this ball.
Yeah. Infield's playing pretty deep here, despite the second shortstop. Backs up.
0-2. 1-2.
Yeah, once packed out stands, that's completely cleaned out, basically, with all this heavy rain coming down.
High and outside. 2-2.
But this Hernando dugout's making a lot of noise. Get into this pitcher's mind. Allowing him 7 runs this inning. It's not looking great for him here.
2-2. Line, foul.
Foul, just foul there. Just a little bit late on that ball.
Pitcher sets. And 2-2. Line, and it drops into right field for a hit. Sanjorni gives the wave, and another run will score. 12-3, the Tigers.
Yeah, the Tigers have broken up this game here. Once was a 5-4 game or 4-3 game. That turned to 11-3. Tigers have found a way over Indian Walks and turned them into hits actually. Open up this Tigers offense with the form down range. Kate Costa comes up to the plate here. Yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble controlling his fastball there.
That's really the only pitch he can throw right now, because you try to throw a curveball or anything other than a fastball, you're going to lose control.
Yeah, and he can go to the backstop here.
Check on the runner at first.
Just got back there.
Count here. 2 outs. Ball 4.
Yeah, if I'm the catcher here, you probably have to talk to your pitcher here and try to calm him down. It's only 2 outs. You got to find it out here. Try to stop this Tigers offense.
Running over his piece of equipment over to the dugout. Stepping in.
Yeah, trying to advance side runner from the second. He probably want to hit something with the gap here.
This Indians pitcher at 23 pitches.
Yeah, he's having trouble handling his fastball here. Multiple times thrown outside.
Field. He makes the catch.
Wow.
For the 3rd out.
Stumbling there. I almost thought he was not going to be able to catch that. But what a great play by the left fielder there. The rain. The wind is blowing kind of in a little bit here. But either way, Tigers scored 8 runs at the bottom of the 5th. Tigers lead 12-3. 12 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Indians, 3 runs, 1 hit, 2 errors. We'll be back. Tigers. Top of the sixth here. Tigers have a 9-run lead here, 12-3. For the Indians, what do you want to do this inning?
If I'm the Indians, I'm looking for a certain pitch, not really swinging for the fences, just trying to get on base.
Yeah, first pitch strike there. Yeah, if you're the Indians, you got to get runners on base here and find balls into the gap. Try to score some easy runs.
And Herman gets the call there. 0-2. Checks the swing. Didn't go around fully. And counts 1-2. And the 1-2. Deflected off the catcher's shin guard. Goes to the dugout. And 1-2. Foul back. Still 1-2.
Yeah, Tigers playing a shift with the middle of the field open here. Infielders are playing shallow.
Blues, second.
Yeah, he decides to hold on to there. You don't want to. Definitely, since multiple times tonight, people would throw past the first baseman here. It's going to get runner to third base. Smart play there by the second baseman. Looks like we'll have a pitch runner here.
If I'm the umpires, do you think you would have called the game
Now
out?
batting number 6.
It's a hard question. Because most of the game, it's been really been competitive except for last inning when the Tigers open up the bats. But it is raining outside. It is 12-3. I would maybe wait to see what the Indians can do here this inning. Then we can decide.
It's 12-3. It's going to be a hard hole to get out of. Inside there, 1-0.
Yeah, if the Indians here, you got to fight back here. You got to put some runs on the board. You got to find more than maybe one run in the season inning. You got to get like at least 4 or above. Try to cut this lead.
Popped up
Be
behind the Tigers dugout. And the 1-1. 2-1.
A bit low there.
And the 2-1. Foul back. We'll do it again. Blind, Eli on the run, and will not make it.
Yeah, it was a hard run there. He's definitely playing the shift there, so he has to run all the way further now. Almost got there.
Good hustle, but
Yeah, it feels kind of a bit muddy now, so it's kind of harder to run.
kind of sticks to your feet a little bit, keeps
Yeah.
you on the ground. And the 2-2. High pop-up. Shallow left. And he drops it. Can he get to the bag beforehand? Yes.
Yeah, second baseman Donovan Dixon just slivered off the bag there.
Now batting number 15.
But we've been seeing that's an issue tonight. Outfielders can't corral pop-ups or easy flyouts. But the big factor is this rain.
Yeah.
It's really hard. First time playing in this new stadium, or this new field too. So
That will go down as a E2 on the left fielder, Cole Craig. Excuse me, went down as a E1 on the left fielder.
there.
Just missed the corner. And the count is 2-1. Two one. 3-1 on number 15.
Runners on first, second.
No outs. 3-1 pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And
Great
the
pitch
count
there.
is full.
Bo Herman. 20 pitches here. It's looking pretty great though.
Really good pitch. Good framing by the catcher. Foul back.
For the batter here, you taking? Or are you swinging? It's 3-2 count. 0 outs.
3-2 count. I'm honestly swinging in this situation.
Yeah.
Grounded back to the pitcher. Goes to first for the out.
Smart play there by Bo Herman there. Runner already had a great lead to going to second there. If you threw to second there, you might have gone him out, but would not gotten out to first baseman. From a really close place to second there.
Yeah. Just you
And
don't want
force
to
out.
you don't want to risk a wild throw and have any of the runs scored.
More bases loaded.
Yeah.
0 outs. The runners do advance to second and third here. With 1 out.
Grounded and through for a base hit. 1 run scores. They hold up the runner. First and third, 1 out. Tigers 12 and Biloxi 4.
Yeah, Indy is showing some signs of some spark here. The factor of the rain.
And Coach Carr coming out to talk to his infield.
Tigers do have some movement in the bullpen here. See if he makes a call to it, or he's calm down as a pitcher. Try to get some strikes. Try to get some swing misses. Get out this inning.
Yeah, and you got a power swinging hitter, Jordan May, coming up to the plate, who is a lefty. And this will be a lefty on righty situation, so you want to be careful when attacking the zone.
Yeah, if you're the batter here, you don't want to get a
No,
pop
man.
out, get the runner to tag, because you have 2 outs and the run scored 2 runs this inning. I mean, you're only cutting the lead down to 6-12, but any runs can help.
Absolutely. Runner takes second. as they attempt a wild. As they attempt a double steal. High pop-up to left field.
Got to beat on
He
it.
makes the play. Runner from third tags. He'll score easily.
Runner advances all the way from first base there.
As Biloxi cuts the lead
Second base.
to 7.
Yeah, Biloxi showing some fight
Now batting number
here.
22.
Cutting the lead down. Only to 7 here. Still need a lot more runs.
Yeah.
And it's not impossible. Still have about one more inning after this, and just got to fight back.
Two outs, Furman deals.
Ooh. Right off the shin there.
Yeah, those are not fun. There's been a couple in my experience, and they were not fun.
Yeah, at least some bruises on that.
The 0-1. Low and outside. 1-1.
Yeah. Third base runner there getting a little antsy on the bases there. Pretty good lead.
He really wants to get it. He really wants to get himself in to cut the lead to half.
Yeah.
Grounded. Over to first for the third out. Nice play by the shortstop.
Alright, that'll do you for the top of the 6. Hernando leads 12-5. Hernando had 12 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. The Biloxi Indians have 5 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back, Tigers.
Gentry up to the plate.
Bottom of the 4th.
And the pitch. Foul. 0-1. The 0-1.
A little bit up there.
1-1. Excuse me. Throws behind him. 2-1.
Yeah, he's been having control the past 2 innings. This rain coming down. It's been letting up a little bit now. It's not as coming down as hard anymore, but the wind is blowing straight in.
Wind's coming in, rain's picking up.
Yeah, some cold rain will mess you up.
Yeah, being cold, you know, your muscles, they tighten up.
Mm-hmm. You don't have a good grip on the ball either.
Yeah. Mm, 3-1. High, ball 4.
Lead off walk.
Now batting, number 3, catcher, Blake Light.
Alright, Blake Light comes up to the plate now.
Runner on first, no outs. Hi, 1-0. If you're just tuning in, or recently have, Tiger Baseball, top or bottom of the 6th, 12-5. Tigers lead. Wide in the left field. It's a base hit. Runs on first and second. No one out.
Yeah, nice hit there from Blake Light there from his right pitch. Drew between that gap there. Makes it run to the second here. Took the back third, or he comes to the mound here. Talks to his pitcher. And that looks like he's being end of the night for him.
Stepping in, Brandon Kirkpatrick.
Low and outside there. Ball 1. Tigers do have runners on first and second, no outs.
And the 1-0. 2-0.
Just outside there. About the same position he had on that nice pitch.
Clip.
You get the call there. It's a good pitch too.
Clip the top outside corner for a strike. And 2-1. Fooled him with that curveball. 2-2.
Yeah, this new pitcher coming out of the bullpen here is looking pretty hot on the mound. Nice throwing strikes. Get his first out here.
2-2. Runners go.
Throw out the third there. He's got out to left field there, but shortstop growls that. Runners do advance on double still, second to third. Oh,
Both runners have to go back.
I don't know what happened there.
We'll see what happens.
Calling maybe batter interference.
Now batting, number 2, shortstop, Asher Lawson.
I think there was some batter interference there. I'm not sure. But there is now 1 out
That's what I'm thinking.
with runners on first and second. Asher Lawson at the plate.
Had a really nice spinning play earlier to get the third out.
Yeah, he's really great at shortstop there with the big arm.
And the pitch. High and outside. 1-0.
Having some trouble finding the strike zone here.
First batter, first couple of pitches was really nice. Went inside, outside.
Yeah, the rain has calmed down. Wind has sand down a little bit here.
2-2. Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch
Or-
there.
2-1 now. Excuse me.
Indians are in double play order.
Two one. 3-1.
The same spot there. I think we get the batter to swing.
He works a walk.
Right now that will load up the bases.
Take on mommy, count like one.
Now batting, number 5, second baseman, Donovan.
Alright, Donovan Dixon comes to the plate.
Count like one.
Yes, 1 out with runners on first, second, and third.
And I'm looking over the Tiger dugout. There's no movement going on. So do you trust Bo Herman to close out the game?
Oh, for sure. He only has to go one more inning after this. I think he trusts the pitcher here with this big lead. See what he can do. Maybe trying to not maybe use up too much of your bullpen tonight. Keep him fresh in the next game.
Yeah. What's the count?
Yeah, the Tigers do play tomorrow at Corinth at 1 o'clock, so you want to keep the bullpen fresh here. Not maybe use up too much of it, and the game you have such a big lead in.
Count is 2-1, excuse me. High pop-up to right center. He makes a play. Tagging from third. He will score. 13-5. Tigers lead.
Yeah, smart play by the second baseman runner there, not to advance to third base there. Little drag steps in the plate here. 2 outs and runners on first and second.
Pitch. Pop up. Back our way.
Yeah, eighth home game for the Tigers will be next Tuesday against Arsenal Academy. We'll be live for that. Also, we'll have a double game too that day against softball. A little bit outside there.
2-1.
Yeah, Indian pitching staff for tonight has some finding themselves in some trouble. On 11 hits, tons of walks, 13 runs. That ball is lace foul. Man, I tell you, if he was right on time on that ball, that ball would have had way out of the park there.
I was just watching. That ball went all the way to the softball field.
Yeah, there. Really hard hit ball. Just way early on that.
Runners on first and second. Loop into left field. It will be caught for the third out.
Alright, that'll do it for your bottom of the sixth. Tigers have 13 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. Indians have 5 runs, 3 hits on 2 errors. Look at that. At the top of the 7th. Let's see what the Indians can do. Let's see what the Indians can do here. It's a new top of this game. I can take a lead on the Tigers here.
bringing in right-handed sidearm reliever Brandon Thompson to close out the game.
Yeah, let's see what he can do here. Looks like Coach Carrasco went to his bullpen here. As a reliever.
Starts off the inning with a strike.
Yeah, Brady Cox has an interesting wind-up here. Certainly different from most pitchers.
It's always good to have a sidearm in your arsenal, though.
Yeah. Bring up diversity of your pitchers.
Especially with foul back. We'll do it again. Yeah, especially with that like rise fastball, or even if you throw a curveball, you can still get it to kind of come up and then just like spin down and fool the batter.
Nice
Pop
hit
up.
there. Pop up.
On the run, will not make it.
You gotta be careful running over there. You don't wanna fall over.
Yeah.
If it's muddy parts over there.
I think also just working on communication, especially in that type of situation, because I'm looking right side of the field, you have three guys all coming in towards each other.
Yeah, your first baseman, second baseman, and left fielder, or right fielder
Yeah.
out there coming to the one. That's like awesome.
All running like that, if it's a three-way collision, that's going to be three guys on the IL for at least a week. Grounded, Kirkpatrick. Fires to first for the out.
Nice play there by the first baseman, stretching out. Doing the splits there for a second.
Yeah.
Just to make that out. Indians only have 2 outs left to work with.
Looking right now, the rain does look like it stopped for a couple of minutes, which might change the game in this last inning.
We'll see. That's what Braden Cox can do.
In there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, nice pitch there from Braden Thompson.
The 1-1. 2-1.
Just missed his corner there. That was a really good pitch.
Line foul. The count is 2-2.
Strike three.
Strike three.
Nice pitch there. Going back to that pitch like on the ball on, but Price sees a strike. He's taking out an inning. 1 out to go for the Indians.
Indians down to their final out. Outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Grounded foul.
Got a little piece of that ball there.
There is a roaming drone out on the field.
Yeah, getting ready for that Tiger celebration here. Well, looks like we had some technical difficulties here. Sorry about that.
2-1 is count. Grounded to Lawson, over to first, and the Tigers defeat the Biloxi Indians by a score of 13-5, 13 runs on 11 hits with 2 errors, and the Biloxi Indians with 5 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors. Thank y'all for joining us, and have a good night. Go Tigers.